As the April 2nd election sits just a few days away, 9 individuals putting their hats in the race for the 3 St. Joseph School District Board of Education seats. And tonight, we introduce you to Kenneth Reeder. Reeder, currently a sitting board member, wants to keep working for the community.
You know, the same reason I did for the first time as far as a campaign thing. And that's been, I'm taxpayer first. Everybody knows that. I'm taxpayer first. They're paying the bills of the school district. They're first. Then second is 2 things that are totally related to the education part of it and academics, which we don't talk about enough in this school district. All we talk about is building new shiny buildings. Forget the graduation rate, the poverty rate, the attendance rate, or the discipline. Forget all that. Let's build a new building that solves all the problems.
There are some areas of concern for Reeder, and he wants to address them.
There's several of them, I suppose. Funding is a big thing. Everybody's heard this how many times? We're 48 or 49 or 50. Anything below 10 to me is an embarrassment. Just like we're striving for 80% attendance or 95% attendance. I don't know very many jobs you're going to show up 95% of the time.
That does include teacher pay and retention.
No, I think the first answer probably would be is that compensation. Compensation is, I think, still the best way to go. And we've got no place but up to go since we're at the bottom of all of that anyhow. So that, and also another thing we thought about is offering daycare to our teachers, to every one of our employees. So they knew they had that daycare taken care of. If we're going to get young new teachers coming here, they're going to be in that baby range of, it'll be a real benefit to them.
As the St. Joseph School District looks at a long-range plan, including facilities, Reeder has some thoughts on what can be done.
We should be in a hold pattern about facilities for a while, at least for 4 or 5 years. The long-range plan they came up with is, oh my God, all it did is aggravate a bunch of people right before the bond issue. It just aggravated a bunch of people because closing 5 schools and doing this, and now it's 2 high schools, but they weren't going to be built at the same time. We always promised it has to be at the same time, it has to be north and south in this town. But now it's down to 1 school at a time, maybe 10 years after that, another school, high school, close 5 grade schools, and we're a declining district.
One of 9 individuals running for school board, Reeder wants to see the district be better tomorrow and for the future of St. Joseph.
If you're a taxpayer, yeah, you need to vote for me. You may not agree with me on some things, but ultimately, it's your school district, you're funding it, you're paying the bills, and that's the first thing out of the box for me. And that is hopefully we can earn the trust of the taxpayer back and the voter. I don't think we're there yet. We're having a lot of missteps and things, but and then I know because of our high poverty rate, the biggest bang for our buck is early childhood.
Chris Roush, KQ2 News.